You know what I hate? I hate the kids that I have to go to school with. For example, that awkward kid, you know the one. This is the kid who always carries his Nintendo Switch, or depending on the time period, it would be like a Game Boy or some shit, or PSP. No matter where he goes, he takes this shit with him, because you can't miss the opportunity to play Super Smash Brothers if the teacher's out. And for some reason, this is the kid that also tends to wear the exact same sweater to school and has some and one shoes. Or let's spice it up. Let's spice it up. Maybe they have a pair of Fila's. Whoa, boom, mind blown. They have a pair of Fila's too. Look, I get it. Not everyone can afford Jordans or Yeezys, but those are fucking retarded too if you spend money on Jordans or Yeezys. But you can't afford Vans or Converses or Adidas. Anyways, let's move on to the popular kids, because this is the real meat of school. All right, these are always the kids that always seem to find relatable humor amusing. And they like the basic ass music we have nowadays, and they always seem to obsess over how they look and this and that. You can't get more basic than these people. This group of kids are normally made up of two subgroups. The first group are the jocks, and the jocks are mostly made up of the athletes, of course, but there are some non-athletes mixed in. The jocks, they love the basic shit. They love rap music, they love hypebeast shit, whatever, blah blah blah. But they also seem to think everyone is beneath them for some fucking odd ass reason, even though they're the dumbest people in school. Well, one of the dumbest people in the school. And they seem to love bullying, more creative people for some fucking reason. I don't understand why. If you make music or if you draw, they like to make fun of you. I don't understand this concept of making fun of someone who's better than you. But, that's what dumb people do all the time, right? Wait, would that mean I'm dumb? Am I stupid? Maybe, I don't know. Fucking, I'm not a popular kid. But this group also seems to be made up of the slowest guys in the school. Like, shit, how are you failing all the classes in high school because you don't pay attention and then proceed to complain to the teacher that you're failing? Like, shit, I fail classes too. I'm not going to say that I get straight A's because I'd be lying. I fail classes too. But, I at least have the brain capacity to understand that, yes, I can't complain about it because ultimately it's my fault for not doing the work because I just don't like doing, the schoolwork. It's my fault. So I'm not going to sit here and complain and be like, oh my God, you never taught this to me. Oh, maybe, how about this? Maybe the teacher did teach it because I pay attention. Somewhat, I see when the teacher's teaching, but I just don't do the work. All right, but all these popular kids are always like, you never teach the work in this class. How do you expect me to pass this? But yet you always see them talking to their friends 24/7 in the class when the teacher's teaching, and I'm just like, how hypocritical are you? How ignorant are you to start complaining to the teacher that they don't teach shit in class? Are you this stupid? Another thing is that both of these two groups, they always love buying shit like Gucci belts and Jordans, sneakers, the newest iPhones, all brand new clothes, all just for some clout. And they love to idolize people like Rice Gum for some fucking odd ass reason. I don't get it either. The second subgroup, the popular girls, are almost always some of the hottest girls in school, and because of this, they always hang out with the jocks. And because of that, they talk to a shit ton of guys because all the jocks are trying to get with the popular hot girls. And these girls always love to complain when their man, quote unquote man, isn't loyal. Like, honey, all right, look at me. First off, we're in high school. Your man is still a little ass boy. Second off, you decided to go out with this retarded ass dude. So when he cheats on you, guess what? It's your dumbass decision which got your heart broken. All right. This is what pisses me off the most about these girls, is that they always complain. They always talk shit about guys, but based off their experiences with the slow dudes they have gone out with and they've met. And yet when you show them a nice guy, they don't want any part of him. Like, girl, you have no reason to complain when this is your 7th breakup with the exact same dude. How about try something new out? You know what I mean? How about you fucking go out with someone who isn't, a cunt? How about that? Moving on. The other group that I sort of dislike are what I call the wannabe popular kids. This group is mostly made up of drama kids, cringy slow kids, and wandering lovers. That's what I like to call it. This is what I call wandering lovers. All right. To start off with, the drama kids. All right. This one's gonna be short. The drama kids almost always seem to think they always have the moral high ground over other people for some fucking retarded ass reason. Like, yeah, sure, you're in drama. Whoa, you fucking take acting classes. No one gives a shit. You act like we should all give a shit that you're in fucking shows and shit on these in school. Like, no, shut the fuck up. I remember I went to one we're gonna go talk about the cringy slow kid. This is the dumbass. This is the fucking retarded ass dude. They aspire to be popular, so they spend money on shit like AirPods, smartwatches, and possibly fake Jordans. Yet they also like to bring up old memes in the attempt to sound funny. Look, okay, look, alright, these cringy kids always seem to have they always seem to fucking have halitosis for some, I don't know why. They always seem to have halitosis, okay? And they have and for anyone who doesn't know what halitosis is, it's when fucking no matter what, the dude always has really bad breath, alright? When they talk to you, it's always like 3 inches away from your face. So anytime you're anytime you're interacting with them, you always, you're always a few sentences away from throwing up. So just to act it out real quick, you're with your buddy, right? You're walking down the hall or whatever, and then the cringy kid comes up to you, right? And it's like, oh hey George, how's it going? Did you get the did you get a good grade on the test? The kid with the halitosis breath walks up to you. No, I don't know if I got a good grade on the test or not, man. And then you're just like, oh, and he just keeps talking and talking and talking, right? And you're just like, oh, really, really, John, George, I think you're gonna need to move back a little bit. I don't think I can breathe. Can you please step back a little bit? I need some oxygen. Do you like my hat? And it's like, oh, George, can you please take a few more steps back? Please. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna throw up. And he just keeps going and going and going and fucking until and you're at that point where you just can't take it anymore, that you just have to end the conversation, and you're just like, all right, George, I think this is gonna be the end of our conversation. All right, peace out, dude. I have to get to class. You don't even have class next period. You got lunch, so you can just literally chill out with your friend right there until he has to go to class, right? But you're just like, nah, I have to go to class right fucking now. I have to leave, okay? Cause I'm about to shit myself because of your fucking shitty ass breath. All the gum in the world still doesn't solve the problem. Their breath still smells like shit. So yeah, I don't know. These people always have halitosis for some odd ass reason. And lastly, we're gonna go talk about the wandering lovers. These are the people that always, these are the people that never have a boyfriend or have never had a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Yet they seem to always be talking about relationships and how relationships should work, and how a boyfriend should treat a girl, and how a girl should treat a guy, and all this blah blah blah. You don't know shit, okay? Even I know more about relationships, and each of my relationships have lasted about a month before I got dumped. And I got dumped 4 times, alright? And I still know more about fucking relationships than you do, okay? Like, shut the fuck up. They're always like, I think that in a good relationship, the guy should always be honest to the girl, and the girl should always be the guy should always be open to the female, and the female should always be open, and this and that, and blah blah blah. And it's like, what the fuck are you going on about? So I guess I'll see you next week.